have been sitting here for literally like a half an hour trying to get my camera angle right and get everything situated and whatever else. There are still people saying that you can't hear me very well, and it's pissing me off because I paid $100 for the microphone, and TBH, it's not that much better than my camera mic. I do have like a pretty expensive camera, so maybe that's why, but it's pissing me off. Okay. So today we're gonna do another foundation demo and review, and I didn't even know this foundation existed. If you guys hear crazy stuff because my mic's turned on right now, we got a new dog. I got a new dog. I've showed a couple, showed some pictures of him on Instagram, and he, one of my friends couldn't take care of him, so we took him off her hands. We've been talking about getting a puppy for a while. So we have a new dog, so if you hear him scruffling and ruffling around, he's got little jinglies on his collar. If you guys want to meet him, I'll bring him here. One sec. This is Hoyt. We love him so much. He looks like he should be in a rap video, but he's a cootie. So anyways, let me re-stitch. Alright, so now that I went and just fucked everything right up, you guys can see my background bottom now. He's a handful, but we still love him. He is 8 months old. He's still in a puppy phase, but you know, he's had some accidents, but we look past it because we love him. Anyways, this video is a demo and review. There's Stubby. You guys have met Stubby before. And Stubby loves some BT dubs. This video is a demo and review on the Covergirl Outlast Stay Luminous. I didn't even know this foundation was in existence. I was surfing around Myers the other day. I was actually grocery shopping, and I just happened to wander my way over to the makeup aisle like I tend to do. And I was looking at the end caps because my Myers always has no shit on the end cap. And this was on the bottom shelf, and I seen it, and I was like, what? I've never heard of that. So I went ahead and snatched me up one. Hopefully this matches, because I kind of matched it to myself when my self-tan was fading, and obviously I've reapplied. So hopefully this matches. I have the color Soft Honey. I don't know a lot about this foundation though. I do know it's really good. I love it a lot. I know it comes in 7 shades. It doesn't have an SPF in it. Yeah, so that's about all you'd want to know, right? It does just what it says. Covergirl Outlast Stay Luminous. It's luminous, but it's not luminous to the point where there's like light reflecting pigments in it, so it like accentuates stuff. Because I've noticed that if I have any dry patches on my face, if something has like light reflecting pigments in it, then it will like accentuate that, and this doesn't do that. So let's go ahead and do what we usually do. Y'all know the drill. I'm going to apply it, and then I'm gonna close it up and show it to y'all. So let's go ahead and apply it. Guys, please, no, the dogs are trying to wrestle. So I'm just gonna apply it like I normally apply foundation, and if you guys wanna see like my everyday foundation routine, I will put a ticker up on the screen so you can see how I do my foundation every time I do it, no matter what foundation I use. The brush I'm gonna be using is something a little bit different than I normally do. This is the Bare Minerals Precision Face Brush, and I'm using this because all my other brushes are dirty. So let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this because you guys have seen me apply foundation like a numerous amount of times. So I'm just gonna apply it like I normally do and speed on through this, and then we'll close it up and see what it looks like. Yeah. One layer down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spot conceal like I normally do. Alright, so that's 2 layers down. It's not like the best match in the world, but you know, it works, whatevs. It's a little light, but that's another thing too. The shade range doesn't go like uber dark. It does go pretty light, so if you... Can you guys go downstairs, please? Could you not? Go downstairs. Go. All right, so 1 layer down, spot concealed. You can tell it gave me like really good full coverage. I don't think it would be full coverage if you have like a lot of redness and stuff like that to conceal. I would definitely go through with like a green concealer first. Because you can see right here, like it doesn't cover completely like something that's really dark red like this was. I got a lot of friends down here. I don't know if it's from me using MAC Pro Longwear as foundation, the concealer, not the foundation, or if it's from me slapping tanner all over my face. Whatever it is, we got friends all over up in here. But it covered really, really well. Covered those friends pretty darn good. So if you can see too, it has like a really luminous glow to it, but it's not luminous to the point where it's making my wrinkles look cray. It does not settle in fine lines. It's not settling in my laugh lines, not settling in my forehead lines. And once I powder it, it's even better. I'm about to shut my door. So about the foundation, I would definitely say that it's medium to full coverage, especially if you're somebody that doesn't have a whole lot to cover. It's going to be full coverage for you. If you have a lot of issues going on, like a lot of redness and stuff like that, it's probably going to be more of a medium to full coverage. It builds up really well though. As you can see, it's pretty much covered most of my acne and kind of toned that down. It's not luminous to the point where it's going to emphasize anything. I think it'd be perfect for dry skin. Oily skin, I do get oily in my T-zone, and I've noticed that when I wear it throughout the day, I get oily quicker. But if I put a mattifying primer in my T-zone, it's good to go. So it's really good for that. It doesn't have an SPF in it. It comes in a glass bottle and a pump. Who doesn't love a good pump? Am I right, ladies? Yeah, so that is about all I can think to say about it. It's freaking awesome. I feel like it's going to be my new Holy Grail foundation for the summer because I just love how like skin-like and natural it looks. So let me zoom in and show you that because I totes forgot to do that. So one sec. So zooming in, you can see like it's not settling into my lines, my little expression lines that we like to call them. It looks very natural and skin-like. Like I said, the color is not spot on, but I can learn to live with that. With there only being 7 shades, some of you may have to buy more than one color and maybe like mix and match to get a correct color. It does go all the way down to Classic Ivory, and I know that when I'm at my pale list, I can wear Classic Ivory and Covergirl whatever. So Classic Ivory is pretty light. So if you're super pasty pirate like I am when I'm not all bronze goddess, then it'll probably work for you. So let me go ahead and zoom back out. So to sum it up, this foundation is literally like one of my favorite foundations that I have tried on in a long time. Like the last couple of foundations or foundation demo and reviews or whatever that I've done, I haven't been like uber crazy about, but besides the L'Oreal Pro Matte. But this one's so good. It just gives such a pretty natural kind of dewy but not crazy you look greasy dewy type look. It's so pretty, so skin-like. I love it. I got mine for $9.99, but I have found that Myers is on the cheaper end when it comes to cosmetics. I've seen on the Covergirl website that it does have it for $11.99, so it ranges anywhere from $9.99 to $11.99, so it's not a bad price. So let me go ahead and put the rest of my makeup on. I'm about to film a tutorial, and then I'll come back and we'll look at it with makeup on and stuff. Okay. This is what it looks like with makeup applied. I did powder it. I freaking love this, you guys. It stays on all day. Like I told you earlier, it does tend to get oily throughout my T-zone a little bit quicker than other foundations, i.e. the L'Oreal Pro Matte, but that shit stays matte forever. But like I told you guys too, when I put a mattifying primer there, then it seems to be okay. It doesn't get oily as fast. I would say it gets oily at around 3 to 4 hours without primer, and I did not prime my face beforehand. I'm gonna have to annotate it, but I didn't prime. I always tell you guys that. You guys know, if you've watched any of my other foundation review and demos, that I never prime, just so y'all can see the foundation in its natural state, if you know what I mean. So this is what it looks like with my makeup on. I freaking love it. I think it's going to be my new holy grail. I like it because it's very skin-like and it has the prettiest natural looking finish to it, as you can see. Oh, by the way, if you like this makeup, I did just film a tutorial on it, so I got you, boo. I got you. If you like this, then stay tuned. Or if you're not subscribed, you could do that, and then you'll see this if you like it, okay? Okay. Ranges from $9.99 to $11.99. No SPF, so you are going to have to use one beforehand. Last about 8 to 10 hours before it starts breaking down. Perfect for dry skin girls, oily skin girls. You are going to have to powder it and maybe do a mattifying primer in your oily spots, and you should be good for a good 6 to 8 hours. 7 colors in the range. I can't really think of anything else besides that. Medium to full coverage, very buildable. So it is a medium coverage with 1 layer, but you could totally build it up to a full coverage. So that is it, y'all. That is it for this demo and review of the Covergirl Outlast Stay Luminous Natural Glow Foundation. If you guys like these kinds of videos, y'all could thumbs it up and let me know so I keep on doing them. Or you can subscribe. If you like this makeup right here, you could totally subscribe and you'll be able to see it because I filmed a tutorial on it. So that's it, y'all. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you're not. Follow me on the Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat if you please. And I will see y'all in my next one. Bye-bye.